What is up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, y'all, I was invited by someone to go to Kennywood Fall Fest this year again, to see if I was able to get through some different haunts. Because last year when I went, I was only able to make it through one haunt because of the line, which, y'all, listen, if y'all ever been to Kennywood, it is in West Mifflin. Y'all, $30 for the tickets. Okay, it's not bad at all. You could ride Fridays. They're open from 6 to 11, and then from on Saturdays and Sundays they're open from 12. Saturday they're open from 12 to 11, and then Sunday they're open from 12 to 10. So not bad, because you're able to, for $30, you're able to ride all day and then go to the haunts. So they have a new one out there. It's called Detached. It was basically like the Puppet Master, and you go through like this little, it's kind of like a store. And when you first go in, the lady explains everything to you about the Puppet Master and shows you like puppets on the wall and things like that of his creations and different things. And then you move along and you go through the haunt. The haunt it's not too long, but it's decent. We waited in line for a little over 2 hours, which, y'all, listen, there was no benches, like literally nothing. But you got to talk to a lot of people like when you were in line. And we had a conversation with the people that were behind us. And like, my brother had to go get a drink, so I waited in line. He ran to go get a drink, and then I had to go to the bathroom, so he waited in line and I went to the bathroom. But overall, for it being 2 hours, a little bit more than 2 hours, it wasn't bad. I do give Kennywood thumbs up for the new haunt. It is amazing. Second one that we went to was called the Kennyville Cemetery. Y'all, listen, I have never heard my brother scream like I did that day. Well, that night. Both haunts. Literally. And he was like, oh, God, I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm going to have a heart attack. But Kennyville Cemetery, thumbs up. So, listen, y'all, to top it off, when we first went there, we went on the steel curtain. And if y'all remember when I went the last time, there was nobody in line, right? Because it was closed. 0 people in line because it was closed. We were so mad. We were like, oh my God, this is like the reason why we came here. And she's like, I apologize. So that day it was open. We were like, yes, we get to try it. Y'all, the absolute best ride ever. Literally, we were so ecstatic when we got off of it. We were like, oh my God, best experience that we ever had. Oh my God, this was the best. Oh my God, we want to do it again. We want to do it again. So my brother ended up going back on it again, and I was just like, it's an hour-long wait. I'm like, I wasn't trying to, even though it was at night. Like, the experience at night is different than it is during the day, but I kind of didn't want to go on it again. So he went in line and waited for that, and I went on to another ride, which is called the Spinvasion. And all it does is it just spins around really fast, and then the carts go like this. Okay, and it kind of makes like a buzzing sound, like a bee almost. But it's the 412 ride. So yeah. So I'm gonna insert some clips in a small video and just show you guys, because I did link up with a couple YouTubers in the video. I happened to actually just see them at Kennywood, and it was crazy because I was like, oh my God, but y'all will see in the video. I didn't say it in the video, but I was just like, y'all, like, and they're like, okay, let's go on the, like, I'm like, oh, y'all, did y'all go on it before? They're like, yeah, it's the best ride. And I was like, all right, cool. So now I got to go on it because, the other YouTubers went on it. So shout out to Shay Cap a lot, and not Amari, Famous Adore, aka Little Sin. Yeah. So anyway, there's the clips in the video. Right after this, make sure you guys stay tuned because it's awesome. And I even got a picture with a pumpkin and a little girl. And she made the weirdest sound. Like I sat down and like 2 seconds later, like she looks at you and starts laughing, and then like the bench like kind of vibrates. It was weird. It was weird. It was funny at the same time because when you listen to her, you couldn't help but laugh. So I didn't get the video in the clip. They did take a picture of me sitting with the doll, and I wasn't unfortunately able to get inside the haunts with the video camera or anything like that, which is unfortunate because I wanted you guys to see it so bad. But when I do go again, because I was invited back, and I'm going to try to get at least some pictures or a video of the actual haunt. I tried to limit what I was doing out there because there was a lot of music. Even though they play like regular, they didn't play Halloween music really. They played like Eminem and Snoop Dogg and like things like that. So I wasn't able to get the videos, and I didn't want to get flagged for it, even though last year I did fight it and I was able to get paid off of it. But I just figured, why not just take some pictures and, maybe do a small video in an area that doesn't have, the music. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy the pictures and the video. And if y'all get a chance to go to Kennywood, make sure y'all get on the steel curtain. It is the black and yellow ride. They do have all the rides out there are awesome, but the steel curtain is by far the best. The absolute best. Y'all could go onto YouTube and you can look it up. Just type in steel curtain POV and it'll show you the whole ride. They don't have any like really like big hills to go down. You do have a 200 and some hill to go up, but there's like 9 inversions and like one loop. So it's not like really hills or anything like that. It's very, very smooth. 100% worth it. 100%. All right, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Let me know what you guys think of the pictures and the video. All right, y'all.